Hello, everybody. Happy Friday night. Welcome to a bonus episode of Coffee with Colby. Today I have been so inspired to share this and talk about this with you that I just could not wait till Tuesday. And then again, maybe it's not me waiting, maybe it's spirit. We think we're the impatient ones, but sometimes it's spirit that's the impatient one. Hi, Linda. Hi, Mark. Hi, Lee. Hello, everybody. So today we're going to talk about doubting spirit. Hi, Janita. Hello, honey. Hi, everybody. Because there's a couple things here that happened today that had just been so phenomenal that I thought, here we go. Sometimes we doubt spirit. We're not really sure. We're not believing. We're not trusting. Okay? Then what happens is spirit says, hello, you were right. What we were giving you was there. So we have to learn to trust what spirit is giving us. So if spirit is guiding you on your journey, you have to have that awareness expanded to pay attention, to listen, to say, yes, I've got it, okay? So here's a couple. Hi, Jen. Hi, Linda. I hope to see you in New Jersey. I miss you. So here's a couple things. So let me give you a couple examples of some stuff, and then we're going to talk about it, okay? So I did this reading the other day. Now, I've done this reading for this client before, and it was amazing. Like, we did it, it would have been, 9 months ago or something. But it was this incredible connection from this lady's husband. And a beautiful soul both of them are. And so he had transitioned and she was in the physical. So she came in and just through it, long story short, he's talking about having a family and he's excited. And I'm thinking, like, my brain is thinking, I'm not sure what he's talking about. How can he be having a family? So I said to her, he keeps being really excited about having a family. He can't wait to have a family with you. Anyhow, she was pregnant. So it was this miraculous, long story short, miraculous thing. He named his baby, he gave his name and then said he was going to name the baby that name. And sure enough, the baby is that name. So it's beautiful. So they came back in. Now I got to see this beautiful baby, right? So here we are kind of sharing that he already knows about this baby from the physical. All right, from the spiritual world, knowing that this baby's coming into the physical world, okay? So he's like, I know that's my baby. My baby's coming. My baby has my name. My baby's a boy. My baby looks exactly like me. Now, this is important, you guys, because she is Asian. He is Caucasian. So he's saying, listen, this isn't a blend. This is my baby. Now, of course, it's a blend, but I got to tell you, I got to see this. I was like, oh, my goodness, this baby's Caucasian. And she's like, I know. So it's super kind of funny that the baby does look exactly like the dad. And he gave his name, and that's the baby's name. And it was amazing. It was beautiful. So in this connection, there's so much more to go about, right? So much more I could share. But the interesting thing, he shows me Daffy Duck. And I'm thinking, Daffy Duck? Like, Daffy Duck? Like, and I'm thinking, are they going to Disney? Is there something about Disney? Like, I couldn't quite figure out Daffy Duck. So I said, he showed me Daffy Duck. I don't know. Maybe the baby is going to Disney, or maybe there's something about Daffy Duck. I don't really know. But I'm giving you Daffy Duck. I am not kidding. Not kidding. They sent me an email today that someone, no joke, you guys, made this baby a hat that has Daffy Duck on it. So they sent me the picture saying, Colby, you have no idea. We just did this reading. We just did it like a couple days ago. They wouldn't even known this was coming. I didn't know this was coming. And so that comes to trust, right? Like, I didn't know. Like, we would like to know. I would like to be that perfect medium, right? If there even is a perfect medium. To say, oh, it's this, and this is when it's coming in, and this is how they're showing it, and this. But I didn't. But what I did do is give it, right? Because I got it. So I got it, I gave it. I didn't have it 100% because I wasn't quite sure, but I knew to give it. And I knew to trust spirit enough to give it. And sometimes we don't. Like, so when you're doing a reading, sometimes you don't have the period at the end of the sentence, okay? So as a medium, you're expecting the period or the exclamation point. You want the finish point. But sometimes you have to believe and have to know that spirit is giving you something to deliver that is the ... the cliffhanger, that then happens to the recipient, that then allows them to really see this coming to manifestation. Because then we're all in awe, right? We have to trust. That's right, V. We have to trust, okay? So then then one of those people then got their own reading. And I was talking about this patient of hers. And I was like, oh, he's saying his name is Harry and he's loved how you helped him and blah, 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 blah. And she's like, oh, I have a patient in mind that this sounds like, but I don't exactly know his name. And I was like, oh, yeah, and he's da-da-da-da-da-da. And she's like, it sounds just like him. Well, sure enough, if that guy's name wasn't Harold. So it's amazing. I mean, listen, if you're going to charge people, should you know this? I think so. I think if you're going to go out charging people, yes, there's a certain expectation, right? But that doesn't take away from the miracle of the connection, the miracle of what they're giving you, the miracle, like, I think sometimes mediums lose sight of, like they just feel like it's their passage, right? Their rite of passage. Oh, and they don't even act surprised. They act like it's their given right. And to me, you know, to have someone who hasn't thought of someone in 10 years and to be able to give a name and that relationship and what that person meant and what that person did, and then for them to go back and go, oh my goodness, it was that name and it was that relationship. And like, that to me shows such validity in the spirit world. And I feel bad for spirit, right? I feel bad because, you know, I don't know why they're the ones put on the line to keep trying to prove themselves. It's like, they're the one, they're going to be laughing. We're all going to be laughing when we transition. Don't you realize that? We're going to be like, oh yeah, we doubted you, but you're right. If we trust them, if we trust what we're getting, we trust what we're giving, we trust that that connection is there, we trust that our loved ones are around. You know, when you hear a song from your loved one, you got to trust that that's your loved one. Like, why keep testing them? You say, oh, give me that penny. Well, they give you a penny. Then you say, well, then do this or do that. Like, you know, they're not trained ponies. All right, they're your loved ones. Treat them with respect and care, and let's have awe and miracles. Because when I do think it's a miracle. I really do. I think it's an absolute phenomenal science, energy, gift, miracle, whatever you want to call it, that they are so intelligent. It's not us being intelligent. All right, it's not the physical world. Okay. It's not the physical world being intelligent. It's the spirit world being so phenomenally intelligent that they're figuring out how to manipulate and use the energy and the messages to connect with us so that we can connect to their loved ones. And that's phenomenal. That's amazing. It's so cool. I had my friend of mine, got another message today. This isn't, you know, anything that I have anything to do with. And this is like they kept giving, their dad is in spirit, but they weren't super close to that dad. But they have kind of a half sibling that was. Well, they kept getting this vivid dreams, these vivid dreams of their dad talking to that sibling. They don't do this work. They have nothing, like, to tell you that they don't do this work would be an understatement, okay? They're so far removed from it. They do like construction, like really. But they kept giving these vivid enough, and they know what I did, enough that they said, hey, how does this work? What's going on? That they ended up just saying, hey, connecting to the other person, just reaching out because of the dreams. And that person who got it was like, oh my goodness, I've been in such a tough place. That shows you how intelligent the spirit world is. That they're using someone, getting into their dream, saying, hey, connect to, tell them, talk to them, communicate with them. That to me is phenomenal. Hi, Daisy. Hello, everybody. Hi, Brandy. You know, that's phenomenal. So, as a medium, yeah, we're all busy and our calendars are filling up. So you better book your appointment. And we're doing this and we're doing that. It's great. It's great. But, you know, let's not forget to peel away the layers, to peel away that facade, to peel away that surface and get to the raw, bare bones bottom, that it is spirit. It's not really the medium, you guys. You know, the medium is a facilitator, okay? And if the medium is doing a half decent job, they'll get most of it through. They won't get all of it through, because that spirit is so intelligent. Spirit is so phenomenally intelligent that they're giving us so much, and we're getting blips of it. Even as a medium, we're connecting certain dots. We're holding even ourselves back. But even you with your own loved ones, don't block yourself, okay? Trust spirit, trust yourself, trust that connection. Let's go beyond all of the ideas of what this is about. Hi, Cece, and reconnect to the miracle that spirit is giving us names, giving us things to look out for, giving us these absolute situations that they are reassuring us that they are there. There's no denying that they're not there. They're absolutely very clear that they are there with us. And it doesn't take away the physical hug, you know? I mean, I know people want to kiss the cheek of their loved one or hug them or hold them or feel that heartbeat or even have an argument, right? What you wouldn't do to have an argument again. But spirit doesn't hold grudges. Spirit doesn't hold hate. They don't hold resentment. Spirit doesn't hold anger. They only hold love. And they're just trying to get through to us to say, I'm okay. I love you. I'm around you. I'm listening. I'm paying attention. I'm watching you. And the more we can acknowledge them in your day-to-day life, the more you can acknowledge your loved ones in your day-to-day. Don't blow them off. You know, if you get something and it makes you think of a loved one, but then you dismiss it as coincidence, don't do that to them. They deserve more than that. They deserve more than that, okay? They probably cleaned your diaper, right? So give them the satisfaction of acknowledgement. But don't be afraid, please. Don't be afraid to trust your connection, okay? Your connection is real. I promise you. I promise you it's real. You just got to trust it and believe it. All right? All right. So there we go. That is our late night coffee with Colby. There we go. So, anyhow, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you are able to take some of this away. I want to send you lots of love, and you know I will be back Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. But until then, remember to shine your light and shine it bright. All right, lots of love, everybody. Have a great night. Mwah. I'll see you Tuesday morning, 10 a.m. Bye, everyone.